In June 2023, Assam's monsoon arrived not as a blessing, but as a relentless invader. Torrential rains battered the plains, swelling the Brahmaputra into a raging force that swept away fields, homes, and hope. Villages vanished beneath water, and over 1 million people were displaced almost overnight. Yet, amid the devastation, communities united, neighbors rescuing neighbors, ordinary people becoming heroes. The Assam Floods of 2023 became a story not just of loss, but of resilience and survival. The Brahmaputra is Assam's lifeline, nourishing the land, shaping its culture and sustaining millions. Its annual floods once brought fertile silt and life, but now the river's rhythm has turned violent and unpredictable. Climate change and human interference have made the floods more frequent and severe. Generations have adapted, building homes on stilts and moving livestock to higher ground, but the river's moods are no longer familiar. "We have always lived with the river," says farmer Byron Das, "but now it feels like a stranger." The Brahmaputra, once a source of prosperity, has become Assam's greatest threat. The challenge is not to conquer the river, but to adapt and build resilience against its growing fury. The 2023 floods were triggered by record rainfall 18% above average across Assam and its upstream catchments. Melting Himalayan glaciers, fueled by global warming, added to the river's surge. Deforestation and siltation made the Brahmaputra shallower and more prone to overflow. Sudden dam releases upstream worsened the disaster, sending artificial flood waves downstream. The result, a catastrophe amplified by both nature and human actions, overwhelming traditional defenses. The floods exposed the urgent need to address root causes, from climate change to unsustainable land use. The flood's true impact is told through those who lived it. Anjali Boro, a teacher, recalls fleeing to her roof as water swallowed her home and school. Wildlife suffered too. Rhinos and deer at Pobitora Sanctuary drowned or fled into villages, blurring the line between human and animal tragedy. Over 39,000 hectares of crops were destroyed, pushing families deeper into poverty. Roads and bridges vanished, isolating entire communities. Relief workers and volunteers braved dangerous waters to rescue the stranded, often risking their own lives. Amid despair, acts of courage and solidarity shone through. The disaster revealed both immense suffering and the unbreakable spirit of Assam's people. As official aid struggled to keep up, communities became their own first responders. Volunteers rescued neighbors, women cooked for hundreds in relief camps, and health workers fought disease outbreaks. Survival in crowded camps was a daily battle against hunger, illness, and trauma. Assam's history is marked by floods, but each disaster forges deeper resilience and mutual support. Recovery is slow. Fields buried in silt, homes and ruins, futures uncertain. Government aid helps, but rebuilding demands strength and hope from every survivor. The road to recovery is long, but the spirit of Assam endures. The 2023 floods forced Assam to rethink its relationship with the Brahmaputra. Building resilience means restoring wetlands, training communities, and investing in early warning systems. The Assam State Disaster Management Authority now provides real-time alerts and disaster training. Stronger infrastructure and coordinated policy are essential for lasting safety. True preparedness requires collaboration. Government, scientists, civil society, and the people themselves. Assam's future depends on learning from tragedy, embracing resilience, and facing the river with hope, not fear.